How much of the DLC you reckon we got left? I imagine probably like 2 streams worth. I don't think we have a whole lot. I feel like we're coming up on the end of it. Could be wrong. I imagine it's just 2 goals now. Goal 1, get an IL. Goal 2, kill Alpha. But how long it takes to get each goal done, I have no idea. I'm assuming we're... I feel like we're probably like 3/4 through the DLC or something. Especially if I stop to do every goddamn quest. Which, you know, I am, because it's me. I do this.
We ought to speak to them now.
The children yearn for the mines.
Should probably talk face to face.
Yeah, I have no interest in what she has to say. I have no interest in what most of you people have to say. You are just walking AP bags. You give me AP and then I sod off. You have nothing from me. See? Worthless. If you have nothing to say, your ass is worthless.
They seem to have something to share.
It's that simple.
Our relations have deepened.
It's just free money. Like, actively. It's just free money.
Hey, do those clouds look ominous to you?
Oh. Thank you.
We can go speak to them later.
And by later, you mean now.
You can rely on us anytime.
It's the fact that it's 20. The fact that it's 20 is what makes it insanely like worthwhile to do. If it was like 6 per, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe I don't have to, but it's 20.
Always happy to help.
Georgie has nothing, oddly enough. Surprising, honestly, considering that we did a goddamn quest with her. But alright. And the fact that Rex has the least and yet he's still one of the strongest goddamn characters I have is crazy. Rex cares not. I have not upgraded this boy's arts even once.
I'm getting to
I do
grips
apologize,
with this.
Nicole. Actually.
I'm getting to grips with this. I'm getting to grips with this. I'm getting to grips with this.
All that AP just went straight to the boy. I'm gonna lie, black-haired cat girl, black and white outfit, yellow eyes, making me think I'm looking at a Ruby character. Okay. A filling onion is a vegetable. Walnut grape. I'm going to assume that's a fruit. What the? Bizarre. Bizarre enical. What the? What? Okay, Google. What the fuck is a bizarre enical? It is a shell. A hum plum, I assume, is a fruit. Lucky spice? It's either a plant or a mushroom. I can not mushroom, plant or I can see it being wood. It's probably not, but I can see it being wood. It is a seed. Never mind. Fuck me. Walnut grape, obviously a fossil. I know, right? That's okay. Barnacle. I thought it was meant to be a... Yes, it could have been a barnacle or a bizarre tentacle. My first thought was bizarre tentacle. But like I was sitting there, I was like, is that meant to be a barnacle? No, it can't be. Lucky spice, my favourite type of log. Look, I could imagine a type of wood being called spice, alright? That's all I'm saying. Wood has weird names. Is that bitch sleeping in the back? Wait a minute. Okay, she was sat down. I thought she was sleeping. I was like, damn woman. You sleeping? You sleeping while the kids yearn for the mines? What the fuck? See, this is why I do every fucking side quest here. This is fucking why. I went to the wrong one. It's art. It's art. And it's just you two left. Yeah, it's just you two left. Okay, cool. Alright, give it to old man choking. Old man Chokenberg.
I feel a new strategy may emerge. Monado armor!
One more. One more and we got all of those. And two more and we got all of these. And then it's just gems. Which we still need. How many more? Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 9 gem unlocks that we've just not found. 9 are they keeping the gem unlocks for the end of the game? Because that's crazy.
Good business.
Yeah, even though it's got to stock up on the goods.
And a stupid superpower. Would you rather? Thumbnail vision. Where a red circle and arrow or points around something. Or yellow paint. You know what? High key. In that case, the yellow paint might be better. Because I guess if you need to traverse somewhere. If you need to traverse somewhere. Just, you know, hop on it. Get that yellow shit. There you go. Fucking bizarre and cool. That's some bullshit. Alright. Actually, can I just... Wait a minute. Can I buy... No, because I... Can I just buy stuff that I'm missing for the Collectopedia here?
impressive stuff.
I can. It's just popped off. All right, cool. Hey.
There it is in the collectible. I love seeing it all filled out.
But yeah, the red arrow thing would be good if you're like looking for things that you've lost. But the yellow paint vision, like wherever you go, wherever you look, this is yellow paint denotes like the best travel path. I'd prefer that. If I'm entirely honest with you. My ass even found that yet. Okay. Imagine Rex reveals he was jobbing at the end. Just manifest the Enuma Drive armor. Where is that's actually where is that? That's actually a good question. Where the fuck is that armor? Where is what did he do with that? It's somewhere. He's put that armor somewhere.
Feels good. The power.
That armor, high key, just manifests when he needs it. So it's somewhere. Also, does the armor grow with him? Like, now that he's older, is the armor bigger? I seem to figure out what the bollocks is. Because Adam had the armor, didn't he? I think Adam had the armor.
Perhaps we can place something here.
Did Adam? No, he didn't, because he never fully unlocked the powers of Numa. So he never had the armor. Because Adam, despite being, you know, hyped up as the best, he low-key a bitch. Despite being hyped, he low-key a bitch. So, like, he never saw that shit. But did the armor grow with Rex? Did the armor just erase from existence the moment that Pyro? Actually, no, because I was gonna say if Pyro and Mithra split, but like their swords can still combine to Numa's sword. So like, yeah, that's a Narnida situation right there.
Treasure acquired.
One again. If anything, okay, fair enough. Fair. Would have preferred gem, but fuck it. Wrong one. I'll give it to DPS boy. Do your DPS things, my god. What bullshit have you got, sir? Extra bullshit, fair enough, which ups with that. My brother in Christ. Sheer fucking damn. My guy is out here with a goddamn art that does 1050% damage. Okay. Alright, sir. You need to calm the fuck down. Ignore enemy defense on critical is insane. That's an upgrade from that, which I don't. It's an upgrade from that. If an ally is down or has low HP, do 50% more damage. So he's gonna bust. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so he has the shit I was using to farm with Noah. Rex can just instant kill. It's 1% chance, but he can just instant kill anyone he hits. Ever. %100 chance for your attacks to be unblocked. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Rex the goat. Rex the fucking goat. Where the fuck is this gonna take me? Also, do we not have a mast over here? We don't have a mast for this area.
What's that glowing? An ether channel, eh?
Rex starts spinning like a Beyblade against Alpha. Nia's voice just comes from the heavens explaining the baffled party members. He does this at times. Look. It's his secret technique. Not even Alpha's like able to counteract it. Not even the Monado's vision can foresee it.
Better stake our claim.
I just want a moment where I just need a moment where Shulk just randomly says like it's Shulk time. Everyone's like, what? Don't worry, it's fine. I had a moment.
Matthew, this place.
Kyra's settlement. We were going to build a second city. Her family and others came here to lay the groundwork. And now, there's not even a single city left anywhere. But I swear, I'll rebuild it one day, in memory of Grandad, and all the other fallen.
Yeah.
Ah, right. I've been meaning to say this for a while, but once the city's rebuilt, you'll come with. won't
Yeah,
you,
sure.
Ray? You know you'll always be
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah.
That's, well, that sounds good, actually. I'll think it over.
Yeah. A will definitely hang around. A as a individual being will definitely hang around. Oh, where the fuck? Okay. Hello, sir. A will definitely stay as A is, and A will not return to the twink. Genuinely though, Matthew's DPS is insane. The fact that there's just a chance that his arts don't get used and he can cancel into cancel into cancel into cancel into cancel into arts that aren't being used is crazy. Genuinely, Matthew's DPS is insane. Matthew's the one character who, if he steals aggro, I don't complain. Because bruh. Also, where the fuck did that unique monster has not been there before?
Better
Nani?
stake our claim.
Meanwhile, Shulk just whoops ass with 110% crit rate. It turns out the dad characters are kind of insane. It turns out the single dads are kind of built different.
Open up. Says, got us a knock on.
Little did anyone know, the single dads are kind of crazy. Also, at this point in the world, Nia is still sleeping in her little pod with Poppy, right? Because
Look,
I have to question if at this point in canon,
here.
somehow, after however much time has passed, Rex and Shulk are still alive. What about Tora? Because if at this point in time, Poppy is still Poppy is with Nia, but Rex is still vibing. So like,
Wow.
where's Tora?
Wonder where it leads.
Mid-30s man who lost a body part and their wives debuff. The ultimate struggle. Lost an arm, lost an eye, lost my wife. What's a man to do? What's a man to do really, apart from curse God? You know what? This makes them the perfect RPG protagonists, honestly. They've lost their wives, they've lost their arms, lost an eye. May as well fight God. May as well fight God. What else do you have to lose?
ready whenever. Eyes on me.
That was clean. Here we go. Is it too much for one? Try two.
More of a starter than a bane, yeah?
Topped up
I don't know
with
why
rating,
we
I guess.
cared to save a single Turkin, but alright.
Let's flash 'em good.
Don't let the enemy take the upper hand. First strike to me.
Looking good, Rex.
No good.
I'm feeling full of beef.
Heavy rush.
We're just slaughtering the babies. Don't worry about it. It's for the AP. I'm slaughtering babies for the AP, alright?
Spinning edge. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll just take this. You mind your own business. Thank you, sir.
This is pretty rare, right?
That is the last art unlock. So we now have all art unlocks, which is lovely jubbly.
If you're gonna play, you gotta have a good hand. Sword bash.
And the fact that he says that means that Rex is a proponent of poker. Rex is a poker enjoyer.
Better stake our claim. Here we go!
Finally.
This will be worth fixing.
Millie and Nia are around because they made themselves stay around as a facet of Origin's function. Guarantee for Rex and Shulk being around is that they're both a part Trinity due to prior events. Acceptable. That do be acceptable. And then we gotta find we will never, and I'll keep bringing it up that we will never. But we need to find out about why Fiora's in the fucking sword. the most arse random,
Metal, huh?
like what's the word? Like supplemental. The most arse random supplemental piece of information we could be given. Oh, by the way, Fiora's in the sword. What?
Long way.
I'm fucking sorry.
Let's have it then.
This is pretty rare, right?
Huzzah.
Youch! It's just begging to be got.
He's got 3 wives and probably spends months away for work. Rex needs a vice. Might as well be poker. I mean, you're not incorrect. You are quite spitting, sir. He do need something. Okay, so we have, from all of that, we have just casually gained 200 shit. So like, this boy is getting juiced. You've got your 2 complete. You've got your 2 complete. You need work. You need work. You need work. Okay, cool. May as well do you. Why not?
Let's work on this one. All right, I think I got the gist. Let's work on this one. Let's work on this one. All right, I think I got the
Cool.
gist.
So you're now done. You need a fair amount, and you need a fair amount.
I'll make good use of
Where were
this.
you?
I learned a skill. With this, I'll be even better.
Alright. Something there? Something. Oh. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, we've arrived.
Hello, hello, hello. What is... Oh, hello, sir.
Oh, look!
So you are 23. We are double your level, sir. What was your plan? What was your plan? I know what's more funny. The Nintendo Direct censoring any attempt of blood in the RE9 showcase of Kyoto Xanadu, or Kyoto Xanadu, being the only good game shown that isn't a port or including. Excuse the fuck out of me. Excuse the fuck out of me, sir. Are we gonna pretend that the expansion for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink wasn't announced? Excuse the fuck out of me? Are we going to sit here and pretend that the expansion for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink just wasn't casually announced on that Nintendo Direct? Excuse the actual fuck out of me, sir.
Let's bash them good.
They don't look all that tough.
Speaking of, I need to go back to that. Well, I mean, there's gonna be new content now, so I have a reason to go back to it. But I never finished maxing out all of the characters. I never even unlocked fucking the one. Like the characters I was most excited about was fucking Sandalphon getting unlocked. I say excited. I was interested because I'd never played actual Grand Blue Fantasy, but when I was playing Blue Relink, so I was interested in Sandalphon. Now that I've played Grand Blue Fantasy for like 2.5 years now, I can say, Sandalphon, my boy. Sandalphon, my boy. I need to go back and unlock him. The funniest thing I've learned going through Grand Blue Fantasy myself and seeing other people go through Grand Blue Fantasy. There's a character development when it comes to people introduced to Sandalphon, because he's introduced as a whiny bitch. Whiny bitch who's upset that his boyfriend doesn't pay attention to him. So everyone's first reaction to Sandalphon is, man, look at this bitch. Fuck this guy. Fuck this. This is people's favorite character. This is Grand Blue Fantasy's like fan favorite character. Fuck this guy. And then you go through the what makes the Sky Blue trilogy, and you're like, oh, Sandalphon, my boy, I love you. Oh no, why must they hurt you emotionally like that? Oh, my boy. Oh, I love you. Oh, Sandalphon, no, please stop crying.
We've arrived. Where to next?
Youch!
I can't find it, but have you ever seen that meme of the soldier in the barracks screaming while a female soldier drags him off? That's Rex. I have seen that, in fact. That's right. Yeah, that is actually Rex when he gets back home. Gets back from his 3 wives, like, where the fuck have you been? We've been waiting. Was Grand Blue already on Switch? I think it was. I don't. You know what? I don't think so, actually. I don't think so, actually. Shulk is Goku in the come upstairs and bring some protection meme. he brings a Monado. He casts a Monado armor. Wow, what's up there? I think I see now why a bunch of Matthew's later buffs incorporate the quick movement, because the best thing I'm doing right now with Matthew is constantly using quick movement to stay within Nicole and Shulk's defense boosting circles.
Here I go! What about something like this? Yeah, I got it!
Alright. Fuel just groans because his biggest charm point also just means she's got months-long dry spells. You say that. You say that. I am certain she would also drag him upstairs. She would not ask for protection. That would not even come up in conversation for her. You'll be like, Shulk, you've been in the lab for 2 days. Yeah, just, I'm working on site. No, you fucking ain't. No, you fucking ain't.
Not over yet. I'll send them flying.
Just checked and Granblue was never on Switch, so I was right to disregard the game my prior comment. Yeah, no you weren't. Because that means Granblue Fantasy Relink and Granblue Fantasy Relink Ragnarok both announced for the Switch. So nah, you double wrong. Fuck you. You double wrong. Fuck you. Fuck you, boy. Fuck you, boy.
We're just getting started. We can do it.
Here I go!
Give 'em a taste.
Incredible. In perfect concert. Looks like we can close the enemy PD entry.
So wherever that is, we don't know. Can't even do anything with that yet. So that's the very last. Well, there's one of the last thing. There's a unique monster there as well, which I knew there would be.
That was a track.
But is it fightable now? Is the question. And the answer is no. Okay, so there are 3 unique monsters in this area. Come up here. There's a lot of shit we've not done in this area. God fucking damn. God damn me dog damn. This area has almost been completely... We can throw hands with you now, actually. There's another unique monster in this area somewhere. Somewhere. But there. There. No, that's a different area. Oh. I don't know. Maybe that? Maybe? Hey, Lennon.
Here we are.
Oh. I wasn't. Okay. Imagine being shocked in the Reform world when Rex, Glimmer, Shulk, and Nicole just have ether stand powers for no reason. Yeah, how would they? Nia probably. No, Nia and Melia would understand because they've been getting information through magical bullshit memes about what's going on in the world. Everyone else will be like, "What the?" Like, is Fiora gonna be back to normal? Genuine question. Is Fiora gonna be back to normal? Is Fiora still gonna be the sword?
We've arrived.
Is Fiora gonna come back and be like, yo, wait, hang on a minute, Nia, that bitch Noah. Nia, that bitch Noah, he threw me in the ocean. Like, is Fiora like, is she aware right now? Is she conscious? Or she just pop up? Hey, Melia, where's that bitch? I need to hit him. He threw me in the fucking ocean. I mean, saying that, no, memories. I mean, it might be different for her because she's using the sword, but like, it's shown that Noah, at the very least, didn't remember. Maybe it might be hinted at that he recognized the melody that was playing, but he didn't, like, you know what it was. No topples? Cringe. Did you go over that boss fight last stream? I was clapping your heart. Yeah, I did it. We don't worry about that. We did it. We bussin'. You know, we be bussin' like that. You know how it be. It's crazy, Glimmer, how you keep putting down the attack boosting area of effect away from everyone else who's doing damage. You know what would be helpful? If you did it around the people that were doing damage. Just an idea.
This is pretty rare, right? New entry in the Enemypedia.
People saying Collectopedia and Enemypedia are so strange. It's so strange.
Okay, we're here.
Alright. Alright, he says, and then goes on to immediately do more side distractions.
Well, here we are.
Give me a sec. Cool. Alright. Okay, I prefer to assume that everyone directly involved in major events will remember purely, so it's not a anti-story that never happened. So like main crew, DLC crew, and Melia Nia. I would prefer that, but we don't always get what we prefer. We don't always get the things that we prefer. There's a thing there. I'm pretty sure that's what the
Here we
that's
are.
what the ether will go to. Whatever's up there. All right. Anything else I want to? Oh wait, hang on. Actually, there's this, which is a free goddamn. That's a free 20 AP. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a free 20 AP. Of all the people, I would have. You know who I absolutely will not forget? Poppy. Poppy can't forget. She's a fucking robot. All the information that would have been stored and passed through to Nia throughout all of that would be stored in Poppy's memory bank. So at the very least, if anyone remembers, it's Poppy. Nia and Melia almost certainly remember. Orbo's crew might.
We've been seeing lots of city people around lately, huh?
Keyword is might.
Good thing we heard them out.
The other option is otherwise just completely ignoring a major timeline event. I mean, would that be so bad? If we ignored this game's existence, would that be so bad? In the long run? In the long run, would that be so bad?
Let's have it then. Ah, got us a knock-on medal.
We'd best hold on to it.
Okay, yeah, so this is the progress now. Okay. This is the progress, boys.
This is the place.
Yeah, I imagine anyone who had but then what about the city people? People like Matthew and shit who aren't born of Bionis world or Allrest. Where do they sit in the world rejoining? Like, from what I can tell, Alpha's entire point in the story is, yo, these people are actually worth more than you fuckers, so I'm gonna keep these ones. Because, like, Rex not like gonna go back to normal. What the fuck's gonna happen to, like, Matthew and shit? Niall can be deleted because the idea of a Gamoti girl who doesn't have a Welsh accent is still illegal. So she can be, like, if we lose her, that's fine. See, people just don't exist anymore unless their line of ancestry just happens again, which is like remarkably unlikely. It's impressively unlikely, in fact. The odds of it happening is nigh on infinitesimal.
Here I go.
Keep going!
Also then, because I don't think this was established previously, and if so I have entirely forgotten. So when the worlds joined, in the original world, as far as I'm aware, Nopon didn't exist, Gomoti didn't exist, Hyentia didn't exist. So is every Gomoti and Hyentia and Nopon character going to be erased from canon? No. Yes, maybe. I mean, to be fair, do we know what? Do we really know what the original Earth even looked like? Like, I'm going off the idea that it's basically, you know, regular ass Earth, but that could entirely not be the case. Fusion isn't a reversion of pre-Zohor. We don't know that. That's the thing. We don't know that. We don't know what Fusion would be. That's the entire reason why Zed exists. Zed's entire thing was about the unsurety of what lies ahead. So it could be. We just actively do not know. We lack the information.
Let's keep going! A step closer to victory!
Whose plan do we choose? I'll rise to the occasion.
I mean, just hit it. It's already broken and launched and all that, so just hit it. Just fuck its shit up. Fuck its absolute shit up. Zed exists because people of the world knew fusion equated to absolute obliteration and wanted an infinite now, where life at least was guaranteed. Exactly. So we don't know what the future holds. So it could be a reversion, it could be something new. We do not know. The Machina race could be entirely deleted and sent back, or the Machina race as it stands now could be entirely deleted and sent back to the Machina race it was in Xenoblade 1, where it's mostly mechanics. Mostly mechanical parts with some organic pieces, for lack of a better term. As opposed to just regular ass dudes, but they grey.
Imperfect and getting stronger.
Measure! Ah, there it is.
Let's flash them good.
This fight does not work. Illusory blade!
Double spinning X!
It's me you want!
I'm feeling full of it.
Ionius is a microcosm of the fused world.
Double spinning X!
Illusory blade!
And it's also not fused properly. If Ionios was an actual one-to-one of the fused world, then like Zed's purpose wouldn't exist. There would be actively no need for Zed, because like we know then. We can just look at the world and be like, oh, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, cool. Like, unless I've missed something, I've always viewed Ionios as a absolutely scuffed, false, fucked up fusion.
When the outcome was patently
The
obvious.
byproduct of a fucked up attempt to fuse.
This is pretty rare, right?
Like in the Dragon Ball Z, where instead of getting Gotenks, they got fat Gotenks or old man Gotenks. It's a fucked up version. Not quite the thing you're looking for.
Morning. The sun's come up.
Like, I don't imagine when the world's fused that there will still be a giant fucking Mechonis sword just sticking out the ground. I don't imagine there'll be the carcasses of titans just vibing.
A most uncommon item.
Youch! It's just begging to be got.
Oh, hello. How did I miss that? You forget that he's a literal spanner in the works who completely screwed everything up. Cloning is literally just an abused version of the bring everyone back as they are after function. That I do recall, but no, there we go. But like, because I'm thinking of like the line that they kept bringing up was how both worlds evolve life on their own. So yes, bring everyone back is an obvious function of origin, but like then wouldn't the fused world also have its own inhabitants, its own native inhabitants? Would that be the knock one? Who fucking knows? If both worlds can just create life independently. Granted, the life that it develops independently is basically offshoots or versions of people who lived on the original world. Wouldn't there then be two versions of like every character? Like, Klaus turned into the Architect and Zanza / Shulk. So like, when the worlds fuse, sure the Architect's dead, but would Hans still be a thing separate from Shulk? Hans! Klaus! Why do I think Hans? Where did Hans come from? But yeah, would there be a Klaus again? Independent of Shulk? Would there be a what was her name? What was Klaus's girlfriend called? Who became the goddess of Mechonis? Maineth. Whatever her name is, who became Maineth. Would there be a... Well, Maineth is dead now, so it probably wouldn't matter. But, like, would she be back? Genuinely, where does Hans come from? Why does that name keep popping up in my head instead of Klaus?
Is this what we've been seeking?
Open up, says got us a knock on medal.
This'll make for a happy knock on somewhere. Here we are.
Hell, what about the main crew in the base game? Like, we know Mio is very obviously Nia and Rex's kid. So would the Mio from the crew take the place of wherever Mio existed in real world, or would there be a Mio, the clone Mio,
Weather.
and then actual Mio? As far as I can tell from Rex's point in time, considering the fact that both him and Shulk have said they're watching their kids grow up again, would say to me that that Mio lived a full life, more or less. So
I
would she
cannot
be
believe
back
you.
as a younger self?
That
Or
day
would
was the first time the two of
original
you ever met,
Mio
and you just assumed A
be
was
dead?
from the city?
There
and
was a
then
lot of us.
this Mio would just be
I
here?
didn't know every single person. They had supposedly lived there and just happened to be coming back. That's basically when our paths crossed.
So you knew nothing at all about A, but you tagged along anyway. Nobody's that oblivious.
Hey, blame the one keeping the secrets, not me.
You never thought to inquire about it, so I never told. That's all.
Huh? Don't give me that.
I mean, traveling this world alone isn't exactly normal behavior. Normally, you'd inquire.
No, you wouldn't, normally. Man, I'm freezing my balls off. Can't get a good foothold. This seriously sucks.
You can get used to anything, kiddo. Come on, lift them knees.
Doing that just opened up how many side quests? 1, 2, 3. That's now viewable. Oh my. Okay. Well. Okay. Mio, Glimmer, and whatever Mithra's kid is are basically supposed to be the same age as Noah. So they never made it to teen years, and they're just back to original self. Okay, we'll be back for you, sir.
Glimmer,
What is it all of a sudden?
a long time ago, I made a decision here that no matter what it cost me, if it's for the people that count on me, if it's to live up to their trust, I'd walk through hell and high water, and gladly. So,
Why are you telling me this?
I just want you to know that you're never alone.
Okay. I'm not following.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I've said my piece, that's enough for me. I'm pretty sure that's what she wants too.
There's apparently art that shows the all-West Side version of the first cutscene, post-credit scene, and Mio is also a little kid. Okay, well then, there we go. Alright, if it exists, then that answers my question. That's all it takes. If it exists, it answers my question. I feel like that should have probably been in the game, but okay.
We've arrived.
Okay.
Where to next?
I guess when Numa happened and Jingo was asked, oh yeah, 100%. 100% toes. I still can't get over the fact that Rex impregnated his 3 wives all simultaneously. We need to talk about this. Also, we need to talk about the fact that Linka and Panacea are also like, or it's more of a coincidence than Panacea, but like Linka is also like around the same age as Glimmer. So like, did Rex get his 3 wives pregnant, and then like did Zeke see that and be like, well, can't let the kid beat us. Can't let the kid beat us. I need to know who had the goddamn stones to impregnate Bridget. I need to know who had the absolute gall to cause Senna to happen down the line. And Panacea seems older than Nicole, so there's a good chance, which is fully believable, honestly, that Ryan and Charlotte got doing their thing before Shulk and okay, Shulk and Fiora did.
Are they getting along well?
Graffiti? That implies these people know what art is. Don't let Shania hear that. Art's illegal, remember? She'll start feeling self-conscious. Morag probably made whoever banged Bridget feel like he was in the cuck chair. Morag's like the only character of the main crew for both games. Morag's the only character who we were like, did they fuck? The fact that we can be like, nah, Bridget fucked, but we don't know about Morag is crazy. Knowing Morag as a character probably didn't. Probably died a virgin. Her job and her duty were far more important. Or her brother needed an heir, and she'd like, hey, look, I'll take the bullet. I'll take the bullet. I do honestly think we've not run into a single character that we could be like, yeah, that's Morag spawn. That woman was married to her work. She would probably, you would probably get her into a contractual agreement to even exactly. She 100% would probably have died a virgin. And reminder, in that heart-to-heart with the hot springs and Tora, she would rather submerge herself in a hot spring in her full military uniform than just be like, nah, I'm a girl, I can't do that, guys. I can't hang out with you in the male hot spring. The fact that the two options for that heart-to-heart are either get in the hot spring fully clothed in your uniform, or try and desperately fail to explain to Tora that you're a woman. Okay, now they've opened up, and they're all like level 70, aren't they?
Here's our destination.
Oh, you're 45? Okay.
If we're gonna do it, we better do it right. Be all that you can be. Battering through. So awesome, Rick.
Here's one for the team.
That's a big help.
Her brother had to order her with his right as the Emperor to lose her virginity, and she probably said, no way, bro. Sister, please. Please, take a day off. Get laid. Do something. I can't, brother. I can't. Moradin needs me. Moradain's gone, sister. Please. Take a day off and get laid. Please. I refuse, brother. This is good for sorting out healing, actually. No launch? Okay, that's fine. Launching is cringe, I guess. I'm kind of tired of the Hot Springs trope. It's so overdone. Yes, but it was funny the way it was handled in Xenoblade 2. in the heart-to-heart specifically, in the actual scene with Mithra and Nia, it was fine. It was alright. Poppy was there too. She was enjoying herself. It was fine. It wasn't really a hot spring trope at that point. It was just, you know, people just happened to be in a hot spring.
Here I go.
I'm kind of surprised you even know what the hot spring trope is, considering basically extinct by the time you started watching anime like this. That's because it's eternal. It's eternal. The hot spring trope will never disappear. No matter how late Lennon gets into it, it will never disappear. That's just the way of the world. There's a hot spring trope in goddamn Silk Song, for God's sake.
Whose plan do we choose?
Do as I do.
I mean, you were supposed to break there, but okay. You were supposed to break there, but okay.
I'll smash your
This man ain't breaking.
Not over yet. I'll send them flying.
I was mulling this one over.
We could go with this. Let me offer some wisdom.
Yeah, I got it.
My brother and Grace, fucking break! Break, you bitch!
Here I go.
Log Horizon's opening is indeed good.
Look out.
Never watched the show, have no desire to. The opening was really good. I'll give it that. It's like a Dimension W. I have no interest in really watching the series, but it's a good opening.
We're just getting started. We can do it.
Here I go.
Give him a shake. What a finale! All right, did it. This is quite rare.
We've gathered more info. Well, here we
Level
are.
9, fucking.
I'm sensing a unique aura. from that.
Okay. Alright. There's the last two things in this area. Wait, no, that's the, no, wait, there's one more thing in this area, somewhere. Somewhere, there's a thing that's not shown up on the map. There's a unique monster somewhere. Out there. Huh, okay. Knowledge is half the battle and I lack it.
That was a track.
I have to get up there somehow. Oh, no. Zeke's parents. Zeke, you need to produce an heir. Zeke, I believe you mean the Zekinator. No, I don't wanna. Pandora's like, I'm not calling you that. You think Pandora had to call him that in bed? You think she had to call him that in bed? She had to refer to him as the Zekinator.
Here's our destination. Huh?
Oh.
They saw us.
Okay. Combat. Alright. Good. Alright. Just fast travel inside of combat. That's definitely a thing that happens.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Let's bash them good.
Illusory bloom!
Right to me.
So awesome with me, what?
I'm feeling fluffy.
Even broke a sweat.
Victory came easily.
The enemy. How do we proceed?
Illusory bloom!
Let's roll with the punches.
I've got you covered.
You think the Rex Spawn ever had a story? Had the story of how Gramps faked his? I imagine that they would never let that go. They would never let that go. Like, it doesn't matter how many years pass, the Rex Spawn are gonna hear about it. Gramps is gonna hear about it constantly. Like, yo, you fucking remember when you did that to us? Yo, Gramps, you fucking remember when you did that to us? Fuck you. Even lift up to there. So that's actually. Can I? Hang on a minute. I can't like tag. Emerald Snow. I mean, that's gonna be in the next area we go to, obviously. But no, yeah. If I was them, I would never let Gramps forget he did that. Because what the fuck? Because actually, what the fuck, man? What is your major malfunction? What is your genuine malfunction? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? For the memes.
They thought this would slow us down.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Oh, there's a dude over there.
Sorry. I'm just gonna.
I thought we were done.
So how does how does one get there? He's lucky Onuma made it so that he's a markable. He's not marketable plushie size anymore, because he would get fucking crushed. He would be destroyed. How the? There is a way down there somehow, somewhere. Maybe that's what the ether lift is for. So I'll just ignore that. We're gonna just ignore that for now, I feel. There's that, which I still don't think we have the stuff for. We need to get that. Alright. I'm gonna go feeling EP. Alright, have a go one bottom, man. Reminder, wait, Lennon's not privy to the law. Lennon isn't privy to the law. If you say EP, you're bottom. But alright, have a good one.
Better stake our claim. Whoa! So high up!
The God read. Did I say God reading? Yeah, God reading. Old. We're reading gods here. Okay. There's an ether boy over there. Let's take a look at this.
Which way next?
This affinity scene.
Youch! This place reminds me of a legend. The Lord of Ragwell Lake.
Lord.
They say it's only ever sighted on stormy days. It's reputed to be a vicious and dangerous beast. If we could, I'd love to take care of it before somebody gets hurt. Oh wait, I'm getting deja vu. Like something similar's happened here.
Yeah, it probably has.
A monster that only appears with thunder.
Ah, that's a cool story. If we see the thing, I say we take a swing at it.
Imagine being marketable plushie size in a household with 3 children. Do you think once the kids were born, Numa, well, I would say Numa, like Mithra and Pyra probably still had that ability and were like, listen, listen, we can't have you being a giant in this house with these kids around. We're gonna have to make you small. Like, do you think they were like, nah, you gotta be small, Gramps, I'm sorry. You gotta be tiny.
Well, here we are.
We're not living on your back no more. You wanna be in this house with us? You gotta be small. They can just make him big and small on demand.
Huh? Decide!
They would either do it like just for like ease of like transport or as a punishment. It's like, oh, you causing problems, Gramps? Alright, you're small now. Alright, Gramps, fuck you, you're small now. Go entertain the children. No! Anything but the kids.
Piece of cake.
The outcome
Whenever I
was
see one of
patently
these
obvious.
gates, I really want to take a nosy.
Relatable.
Relatable.
Is
Alright.
this what we've been seeking?
With all the enthusiasm of a goddamn dead hamster. As ironically, a non-zero chance Rex just recommended still living on Azurda's back after them. Oh, 100%. 100%. There's a non-zero chance that he was like, can you make like Gramps like bigger so we can all just live on his back? And I imagine all 3 of his wives in unison went, no. No. We're not doing that. Also, the enthusiasm of a moody teen too. I mean that, yeah, too. Shulk's like, I've seen this before. Glimmer is like a smartphone and internet access only, away from being the world's mightiest TikTok fort. Oh god. He tries to rope Mio into it. Ugh. She would absolutely be the type of kid who's like always on her phone all day, barely even paying attention to her parents. Just like, yeah, alright, whatever. Typing away, whatever. I need the inverse. I need Mithra's kid to basically be a mini Pyra. I need Mithra's kid to be the most destined to be trad wife girl. Like, she does all the housework, all her homework on time, clings to dad, absolute daddy's girl, but in the opposite way of Glimmer. I need Mithra's kid to be a mini Pyra, and I need Pyra's kid to be a mini Mithra. I need that to happen. There's something here. It's up there. It's literally just above us. Okay. What would regular, like, original Neo be? Untainted by the world of war. What would original Neo be? You know for a fact, actually thinking about it, you know for a fact Dromar, he would absolutely adore Mio. The moment Mio is like an infant, Dromar could be like, I'm allowing this munchkin to ride my back at all times, just like her mother. Mio shall never touch the floor as long as Dromar is around. He would basically treat her as like just a actual mini Nia. Like, nah, this little thing here, I will protect this with my life, and she'll treat him as a giant teddy bear. Daddy, can I get 1,000,000 gold? For what? For what? For this new gacha game, Dad? I gotta pull the 5-star. Can you fucking imagine? Glimmer is like for some reason, Glimmer's the gacha game girl. That'd probably be Neo. That would probably be Neo, 100%. Mio would absolutely be the gacha game girl. Also 100%, like I said, Dromark's favorite. Dromark would be like that one meme. I love all these children equally. I don't care much for Glimmer. Also, Heike, another reason why I thought that I still low-key think that Glimmer might actually be Mithra's kid and not Pyra's kid is the name. Her name's Glimmer. You know what Glimmer's relation to? It's not fire, it's light. You know what Mithra's Japanese name is? Light. Glimmer's name is quite literally an offshoot, an offspring of Mithra's Japanese name.
More knowledge to rejoice in.
Let's bash them good.
I hope there's a genuine need for this. Illusory world, Neo.
Heavy Lord! Mighty strike! Let's roll with the punches!
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beat!
There goes the enemy.
Come on! I'll be your opponent.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's bash some good.
I hope there's a genuine need for this. Whirlwind! Look me you want.
I'm feeling full of beat. Come on, is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Three! Revolt! Uppercut!
Pretty much a perfect win.
The outcome was patent.
Where are we here? We got one. Fair enough. Any hint or inkling that someone likes Glimmer less immediately makes her ditch the phone and starts playing Perfect Door. She does like the slightest thing to annoy Rex and she's like, oh no, wait a minute.
Hey, these are rare.
Does the big old pussycat, the little puppy dog eyes. Like what I say pussycat, so I think immediately of what Puss in Boots would do in Shrek and the Puss in Boots movie. There's the big old puppy dog eyes, it's just like Daddy.
On your own side.
No mercy.
Mia being a cave person otaku under peaceful circumstances would be pretty funny. Where would that come from? Where would that come from?
I lost the enemy's attention. Got to learn when you get back.
It's the Welsh blood. The Welsh blood. I knew that kid ain't right. I knew that girl ain't right.
Ready for the big one.
Let's bash them good.
I also love the idea that like literally all three of these daughters that Rex has are completely different with like almost no overlap in personality. He has to deal with this. Practically no overlap at all in their personalities. Where the? We've seen how she hard commits to a lifestyle. Combat nut before she was an officer.
Parents.
Really dedicated after she got her character development death. I mean, spitting. Accurate.
Here we go. This is quite rare.
Even in the incarnation where Noah and Noah and Mio oh, it's you, that's why. Okay. Noah and Mio lived in the city. There was still a combat unit. Oh no, it's not you.
All right, give me your best shot.
I don't want you guys.
Oh,
to
it's
hurt.
there. Oh, okay. Anyone? Anyone want to hit? Alright, can I? No, it's gone. Alright, cool.
Let's bash them good. Quite
I'll
rare.
send you to your death.
Somehow Mio turns out to be the tomboy of the group. Of the three girls, Mio's the one who's the tomboy. the closest thing Rex has to a son. Probably inadvertently becomes his favorite because it's like, oh my god, you're boyish. That's enough.
Agnes Castle.
You still think about going back, Glimmer?
Ugh, dude. Can you stop with the pitying look? Please and thank you. I was just remembering. That's it, I swear.
But, I mean, you were close to homecoming.
I'd be lying if I said I was over it completely. But I don't want to run away from this. Least, not anymore. Being around you guys is full of frustrations. Not to mention surprises. I don't have the time to wish I was elsewhere.
Which emotion is that again? Are you feeling angry?
Nicole, you really need to work on your conversational skills.
Huh?
Glimmer's understanding. Glimmer's starting to see Fiora's vision.
That? Oh, it's too far. Shame.
Glimmer's starting to see Fiora's vision.
This is quite
The
rare.
nerdy Riz. The awkward nerdy Riz. Nicole and Shulk would just be lab bros who subsist on
It could've
water
been a lot
and like
worse.
pack his bread if Fiora is ever gone for more than 2 days.
Here we go.
Fiora would like ask Ryan and Sharla to look after them. And by that I mean she'd ask Ryan and Sharla. She'd only really be asking Sharla. Ryan would not help. Ryan would probably encourage them.
Collectopedia's coming along now.
They'd tell Ryan that they discovered or they're working on something interesting, and Ryan would be like, "Hey, let me in on this shit.
Something new in
I don't get it, but let me in on this shit. It seems cool."
I'm getting to grips with this. I'm getting to grips with this. Feels good. I'm getting to grips with this. The power. Blades don't dictate my strength.
Yeah, kid. All right.
Hearts are looking sharp.
I must be some kind of genius. 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 I must be some kind
I
of
hate you.
genius. This one's a little more polished. I feel the power.
Okay. The funniest extremes of the Mithra spawn would be either ending up as a Pyro 2.0 or basically Gale Rex. You know what? Like I'm out here saying that Mio potentially Tomboy, but Mithra's kid being Gale Rex is hilarious. Because Mithra would also kind of hate it. She'd hate it, but she'd be like, it's my husband, my daughter. I can't be mad, but fuck man, come on.
It's me you want. I'm feeling full of beans.
Mithra couldn't complain though because Pyro's daughter is basically Mithra 2.0, so it was like, I get something out of this, I guess.
This was basically what I predicted.
I do though just love the idea of just Pyro's kid being a mini Mithra and Mithra's kid being a mini Pyro. I just love that idea.
Treasure. Nice.
Come here, you.
Why did that not work? You cringe bitch. You cringe bitch.
Might be time to freshen up the loadout.
Guarantees an amazing rating when the characters finish this order, but they won't reactivate in the chain. Also increases all characters. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's where that was. Okay, we have to jump down. Okay, cool.
Let's thrash them good.
This fight was not.
So how do we eat this, Nicole? I don't know, Dad. Both staring at an instant noodle packet. Does it come with instructions? I don't believe so, Dad. Damn.
This is pretty rare.
Nicole, we are men of science. We can figure this out. We can figure this out, my son. We are men of science.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
I think we'll do just fine.
Come here, you.
Break me, you want!
That's a big help.
I choose to believe the reason why Panacea is like Shulk's number 2 isn't because like she is inspired by him or anything like that or respects him even. It's because Charlotte spent so much time babysitting Shulk, Nicole and Ryan that Panacea just kind of grew up. Just kind of grew up following and looking after and watching out for Shulk. So that's just like her default setting.
Let's thrash them good.
Let's half stand there.
That's a big help.
Nicole and Shulk just go into town and they see a shop that says 18 plus and Shulk Nicole's just like, Dad, we can't go in there. We can't go in there. There's only 2 of us. And Shulk's like, we'll just find 16 other people. We'll just find 16 other people, son. Like, damn, you right, Dad? See, Dad, you smart. I knew you were smart, Dad.
Youch.
No, we can't Skyrim it. Alright, fair enough.
Here's our destination.
I was about to do something, then completely forgot. I opened up the menu to do something and I was it this? Could have been. I don't know. Literally just went. The moment the menu opened, my brain switched off.
I saved it to the Collectopedia.
We're just headcanoning them as autistic science. What do you mean not headcanoning? What do you mean the headcanoning? They are. They are. The sole thing, not sole reason, but like the main thing they got for you to fall in love with Shulk is that he was an autistic science boy. Their son has. We just watched the conversation where Nicole showed he's an autistic science boy by not understanding what emotions are with Glimmer, because he doesn't get girls or emotions in general. They are autistic science boys. The only difference is we're headcanoning that they would be autistic science boys together.
Effortless victory.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Better stake our claim. Whoa! So high up!
This is pretty rare, right?
Are there any more accessory slots to do? Oh yeah, the boys. You two. And you two one as well. Alright, cool.
Let's review our equipment.
This will be worth fixing.
It's been long enough with Shulk that I've forgotten what he was like when not in murder hours.
I'm glad we could fix the
I'm pretty sure autistic science boy. I'm pretty sure like near the start they actively say
Much easier.
pretty sure they actively say that like he'd been in the lab for days and forgot to eat. I'm almost certain. I do believe that was a thing. This is the progression path. Let's go back down.
Careful, they're after us.
Now here's the thing. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure Melia never really got to see autistic science boy Shulk. She got to see like, you know, Shulk be a good boy, but she never got to see him in these autistic science element. So like once all the shit was said and done, and he went back to autistic science boy, do you think she was like,
Training, I guess.
damn, he's perfect. He's even better than I thought he was.
Is it even worth it?
I love him more than I thought I did.
Stop you.
Pick a good moment for us.
Sure, where the hell is Nicole? Meanwhile, Nicole, halfway across town. Oh, well, it says employees must wash hands, so I can't leave until an employee washes my hands.
That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
As you know what, I approve of these headcanons that we are creating. I approve of these headcanons. We are improving the storytelling. Michael Zaki would be proud of us. Michael Zaki would be proud of the lore we are creating.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Seems we stood out a bit too much.
It's me you want!
That's a big help. Great!
There goes the enemy! It's me you want!
I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy! It's me you want!
That's a big help. I'll be your opponent. I'm feeling full of beans. I lost the enemy to
Now here's a question. Because of multiple lives and whatnot, that it's not necessary, or not necessarily the fact that like Mio would have been actually. You know what? I'ma derail my own train of thought. In the cutscene where it showed the worlds were back to normal, Noah, Lance, Uni, and Euron were together, like they were when they were kids. How so? Was it just remarkably lucky that they all just reincarnated at the same time in our go around, or would they only ever reincarnate when all of them are dead, and
This was basically what I predicted.
then they could all come back into the world together? I'm putting my own train of thought to the side for a second while I discuss this question.
Hey, these are rare.
Because, like, what the fuck are the chances? They were all together before the worlds started to combine. And then they all just happened to be together centuries later at this very specific... Like... I am ejecting my original train of thought so we can get to the bottom of this fucking mystery. Because what the fuck? Because I was going to say, because of the multiple reincarnations cycles over the centuries, there's no guarantee that like they were all born at the same time. Therefore, can we make the assumption whether or not Senna is Bridget's kid? Because if Mio is very obviously Nia and Rex's kid, then in the same generation, somehow Bridget created a fucking gym freak. An absolute gym bro. But the fact they were all together in the
Skills improved.
in the cutscene prior to the world splitting suggests that actually there might not be any degrees of separation. There's a good chance somehow that Senna is flat out Bridget's kid.
A most uncommon item.
Luck pretty much, since different death times and respawn times or inevitability. Uni had a life before the current one in our party, with our party, but the Noah in the party is the first in centuries. So it was literally just, that's crazy. Literally just luck is insane. Literally just luck is insane.
Better remember them.
Time to do some talking.
I hope there's enough time for prep. How shall I go about improving this?
Still, you son of a bitch. You son of a fucking bitch. Pyro, and it finally clicks after 16 years that Glimmer is just mini Mithra. What is wrong with you? See, camera, go back. We saw the look in her eyes. Camera, go back. Go back. Camera, Come on. Revert. I have no control over it. Damn, fucking. Okay. Some gems will just never get out of level 1, and that's crazy. That's actually just crazy.
I made a new gem.
Yes, a nice result. It's complete. Good work.
That's a good
That
one.
went quite well.
That's a good one. Done.
Yes, a nice result. It's complete. Good work.
That's a good one. I made a new gem.
Yes, a nice result. This should do it.
Streamer
now.
forgetting they can just pull up the stream and pause. I mean this yeah, but shut up.
If everyone.
Yeah, but shut up. Have you considered shutting up? God, alright.
Okay, we're here.
All of the side content must be done. It all must be done. Meanwhile, Mithra, when her child has a 7-hour run about salvage. Externally, wow, that sure is something. Internally, fuck. What have I done to deserve this? I thought I raised you right. You know what? Imagine if Mithra's kid was a pirate 2.0. You know what would be funny about that? That would mean that Mithra's kid can cook better than Mithra, and Mithra would hate that. Mithra's kid could cook better than them, instinctually. And it's like, nah, fuck you. I took that personally. It could be like that hallucination Rex had, where their personalities were swapped, but their cooking skills weren't. It turns out the architect was actually showing him a future of his daughters. The architect was showing him the future of his daughters. Yo, the long play, the long con. The architect wasn't trying to mess with him. He was trying to warn him.
Shall we go see them briefly?
I see. So that's how they really feel.
It's all well and good about the remembrance stones and all that, so I'm doing this for the gem upgrade thing. Ah, there we go. We did the thing. The names we write down. Nia think her child is the only normal one, but actually she's a degenerate. I can see, because obviously, like I said, Dromark would absolutely spoil the fuck out of Mio. I fully would believe. Okay, 2 more people. I would fully believe that Mia would grow up to be like a little, like an actual like little princess. Because Dromark only ever refers to Nia as like Lady Nia, my lady, and all that shit. She would do the same with Mio, but Mio, being, you know, a child, would be like, yes, yes I am, in fact. I am a lady. I am a lady. Carry me, Tiger Man.
Good thing we heard them out.
Made it.
80% Collectopedia. This has to be like the last zone. This has to be the last. There ain't no way. Ain't no way there's more after this. If we're at 80%, ain't no way.
Let's review our equipment.
I feel the power. I made this art a bit heftier. This one's a little more polished.
Either a princess coded or just really up her own ass. Calls the wrong mum a peasant one day and gets thrown into a lake or something. Mithra's just like, what the fuck did you say? Picks her up by the scruff of her neck and just throws her in a lake. Nia would be like, yeah, I'd do that too. You know what? She deserved it. Fuck that kid. Nia, that's your daughter. Yeah, fuck that kid. I know what I said. Typical Welshman behaviour. Yeah, fuck that kid. That's your kid. I know. I said it. I know what I said. Fuck that kid. That kid talking shit. Fuck him.
Treasure. Monsters of the world. Beware.
Did they just respawn? No. Alright.
Let's bash them good. We have the advantage here.
Rex just does his salvage dive after her. I tell you what, if anything, their family life would be anything but boring. There's that at least. It'll be anything but boring.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Some new bullshit happening constantly every day. Meanwhile, Bridge is trying to sit there figuring out why her daughter is a fucking gym bro. Why her daughter is just female Akihiko. You see, that's one of, like, if we got the assumption, the very unlucky assumption that Senna is actually just Bridge's daughter and not somewhere down the line, I would somewhat then believe, kind of, the innate inferiority complex Senna seems to have hard-coded in her DNA. Because if you're Bridget's daughter, If your mother was the royal fucking enforcer blade passed down through centuries of tradition in the Empire, I would fully believe that her kid would have some sort of inbuilt inferiority complex. Because what the fuck?
This was basically what I predicted.
Treasure. Nice.
Let's flash some good.
This fight is not
Full of beans. Free.
There goes the enemy. Trouble.
I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy.
The 5,000 damage off of that was crazy.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
I'm not gonna complain, but 25,000 damage off of that was crazy, my guy.
Come on, we gotta patch her up.
Yeah, one's progress. Alright.
Over there, you're calling that landmass the Orion Mountains these
We
days?
didn't even meme
Yes, that's
as
right.
much as this in the main game. It's almost like, you know.
Mountains.
It's almost like in the main game we weren't
wanna
having
say
fun.
something?
No, just reminiscing.
Imagine
a bit.
that.
One time I got swallowed up by them. That was one hell of a ride.
Huh?
Damn, Rex. You're good. You almost had me there for a sec.
Oh, a joke. I get it.
Hey, are you feeling okay? Your head specifically?
Hey, lay off me. I guess it does kind of sound like a fever dream.
It's almost like we're having more fun right now. We're enjoying ourselves. Imagine that. Imagine that. Having fun. Cringe, am I right?
These are rare.
Am I right, guys? The only meme material we had it was when Mio got sent. Yeah, the only meme we had was Mio now knows what sex is. That was it. That was the entire thing. It's almost like the base game wasn't really that good. It's almost like the base game wasn't really that good. And for like 3 months, I pretended to not notice and not let it get to me.
Better stay car clean. Going down!
Yeah, man. Can I get that fucking thing yet? Where is it? It is... I don't know. It's around there somewhere. Everyone probably looked at Senna like something was wrong with her back in All-Rest. There probably was. There probably was something wrong with her. Look at her. Alright, Mr. High End tier man, you do it. The high end tier blood might have something to do with this. What's a race? She's already in there. Jesus. Kind of funny to me that we only found out Tyon had some blade in him due to the swimsuit DLC. Yeah. That's because all the outfits for all of the classes kept his chest hidden. Only because of the fucking swimsuit shit did we realize that. And it's like, what the fuck? That feels like important information that should probably like be known. Which is wild because, like, Tyon being a human made sense because then the Allrest trio would be a human, a Gormoti, and a Blade. The 3 different races. So the idea that Tyon's actually a Blade, meaning that the Allrest trio is 2 Blades and a Gormoti, is strange. Because, like, the Bionis trio is a Machina, a Hyenta, and a human. The 3 races. Not counting off ones. So, yeah, Tyon being a Blade, it doesn't add up. Shulk, how did you know that? Shulk had a bird baddie trying to mac on me, and she could open doors like that. Wait, what was that? I said she could open doors like that. No. Before that. What did you say? No idea. Didn't say anything. I think he said something. Nope. Nope. I did not say anything about royalty with deceptively huge breasts. Incredibly deceptively huge breasts.
Looks like we have something to discuss.
Do we? This DLC doesn't have topics to discuss like in the base game. So what the fuck do you mean by that? You just spit in lies.
Youch! 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 Open up, says, got us a knock-on medal.
A knock-on medal, huh?
I don't think we have where that would be, so we just keep going. It'd be funny if the chest was empty and Shulk just looked away awkwardly, since it's an Alchemol treasure stash. He was like, ah, yeah, we stole that shit ages ago.
Here we go!
We took that shit ages ago, goddamn.
This is pretty rare, right?
It's up there, so we have to go all the way around. Alright, doable. You know what's a bit unfortunate? This is a very random thing, but I think about this every now and again. You know what's like mildly unfortunate about every time I think about Xenoblade 1? There are two things that come to mind about when I think about Xenoblade 1. Chaka Conroy, obviously, and Cryotic. If you ever watched Cryotic. He was in a somewhat unofficial race with Chaka Conroy when it came to Xenoblade 1. He was a Let's Player and streamer, but he had situations. Let's leave. He had situations, shall we say? How dying bollocks! We're dropping from around the back by the looks of it. Yeah, around the back. Okay, cool. So that was a waste of time. Alright, cool. But every now and again, whenever I think about certain things from Xenoblade 1, I would just think of Cryotic. Which, yeah, it's a shame how that turned out.
Treasure.
It is a shame how that turned out. It's still comical that you totally miss a weapon upgrade in the base. I don't know how I do not know how that happened. I have no idea how that worked out. But it did.
Youch! Let's flash some good.
He had the affliction of many a Minecraft YouTuber. Or he just wasn't right in the head. Both. Actively both. Which is a shame. It is a shame. He was fun to watch, but it was clear.
The outcome was
If you watched him long enough, it was clear he was battling some demons, to say the least. And then also, there were some demons that might have been too young to be battled.
More stuff to
It is a shame. He was last seen on the internet uploading a very strange and confusing like ramble video, which didn't explain anything and just confused people who weren't in the know. And
What was the best response?
then he just disappeared. He made a very strange like response. I wouldn't even call it a response. It was an anti-response video. Like the allegations were there, but only like if you kept up with like all the streaming shit and all that. He uploaded a video where he kind of just went off on one, saying a lot of things without saying anything specific, really, and then just disappeared into the ether. He was battling demons while being a demon himself. Yeah, basically.
Okay, I'm good to go.
He also stole his friend's girlfriend twice. Like, his friend had got a girlfriend, one of his YouTube content streamer friends, also actual real life friend. Got a girlfriend, and then he stole them because you know. But they broke up shortly after because you know the attraction was very, very surface level. And then shortly after, I say shortly after, I don't actually know how long it was after. But afterwards, his friend then got another girlfriend. And he did it again. So it's like, nah, you a demon. You're a monster. Fuck off.
More stuff to try.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I remember hearing that and being like, damn, that's actually just fucking evil. That's actually just fucking evil. What the hell? Steal one of your best friend's girls and then do it again. It's like, bruh, the fuck's wrong with you? That's just villainy.
Ouch!
Oh, hello. That is new.
Let's flash them good. We have the advantage here. Double uppercut. Double spinning it. What? I'm feeling full of beans. Double spinning it. There goes the enemy. Double uppercut.
No method.
Smart ball on my face.
There goes the enemy.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Let's flash them good.
They don't look all that fun.
Illusory blow.
Whirlwind. Double spinning it. I'm feeling full of beans.
Asian probably had a PTSD flash when the Charles Conroy allegation started at a lukewarm boil. I actually did, because like, not again.
Quick and painless.
Another Xenoblade boy? What? Not again. Why? Why must you do this, YouTubers? But then it turned out actually no.
Quick and painless, thankfully. Now,
It turned out actually no, thank fuck. Because like, if Chuck Conroy actually turned out to be a degenerate, I mean he's a degenerate, but like a weirdo degenerate, then it's like, oof, okay, there's no hope for any of us. The only two bastions of like, I can't let allegations ever happen to these two are Chuck Conroy and Markiplier. If those two get allegations and like they're real, and because it's like, what hope do we have?
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
If those two pillars of the community fall, what do we have as people? As humans, what chance do we have? The answer is none.
That takes care of that.
Go on, praise us some more.
This is the remnant of an annihilation event. And a large one at that.
Why?
The shocking thing about that wasn't that Chuck Conroy was a foot fetish, or has a foot fetish, but that he had been engaged to Masae for near a decade. I figured they were a couple. Engaged for a near decade though. That did shock. Them being a couple, that wasn't surprising. Them being engaged, especially for that long, that was surprising. That's a dragon. That's just straight up a dragon.
that'll do it.
Mastered that one.
I'm stronger now. I gained a new skill. I gained a new skill. I gained a new skill. I gained a new skill.
The way she demonized that man is wild, though. It was. I don't have all the context for their relationship, but it was a bit much. it was a tad crazy. Made that man seem like he was goddamn the devil. I thought that man was like mini Jeffrey Epstein. It's like, nah, he was just a weird dude. he was just a dude with some weird proclivities. Non-illegal, thankfully, proclivities. It's like, are we supposed to be surprised that Chuck Conroy was kind of a weird, like, potentially autistic kind of dude? Like, yeah, no fucking shock.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
The least surprising thing, the dude displays some social ineptitude that could be like likened to autism. Boy, that sure is surprising.
The outcome was patently obvious.
It's just begging to be got.
Women was probably a step away from saying that he was on the island and on the list. I feel like if she did that, almost like, or not obviously that exact example, but I imagine if she went like, you know, that far, pretty much everyone universally would have just went, nah. Pretty much universally, everyone would have just went, nah. Nah, you're chatting shit. I don't believe a word you say. I'm sorry.
I'm coming for you. Come on.
He's both socially inept and are shown a lack of, or general lack of awareness that some behaviors and phrases just aren't appropriate. Exactly. Like I said, like, are we meant to be surprised that he shows some personality traits that could be likened to autism? Like, to the surprise of no one. To the actual genuine surprise of no one. Any topple and or launch would be nice. Yep, okay. Well, chain attack it is then. Yeah, I'm saying that would be like he was Epstein's caddy at golf. Fans, nah. Sean Connery doesn't have the patience for golf. We don't believe you. that would actually be the response. I fully believe that. I would fully believe that being the response. Nah, Sean Connery doesn't play golf. You crazy? You crazy? Also, you know what's really funny? Kind of on the same topic, you know what's kind of funny? Epstein had a YouTube channel. He posted 3 videos. Can you guess what those videos were? Can you guess what the 3 videos were that Epstein posted on his YouTube channel? This is not a joke, by the way. The comedy writes itself, but this is not a joke. Nope, don't want to guess, but tell me. They were 3 Minecraft videos. Epstein was a Minecraft YouTuber. It's not always Minecraft YouTubers, but it's always a Minecraft YouTuber. Not all Minecraft YouTubers, but it's always a Minecraft YouTuber. There's something about Minecraft. It just does it. It just does it to people. I don't know what it is, but Minecraft has an effect on people. Reality absolutely is stranger than fiction. I don't get why, but yeah. Something about Minecraft's existence. Minecraft is not beating the allegations.
I just did.
New power to command.
Treasure.
No way. We're crossing this?
Yeah, maybe later.
Better stay car clean.
Stampy wasn't a nonce, but it turns out one of his staff was. Stampy. That is drawing a blank for me.
We can take it from here.
I know who that is, but it's drawing a blank right now. Your name is Cummings. Okay, so. Okay, speaking of Epstein.
Let's make a note of the name.
Youch!
Accessory unlock, I'll take that.
Quite rare.
More stuff to try.
I still need 4 more, which is crazy. Speaking of the runaway guys, I think I told you, but just to be sure, did you hear Proton John was transpac? Yeah, you told me about that, which I did not know about. That's crazy. That is
Youch!
fairly out of left field. It's like, oh,
On metal.
okay,
Fun metal, huh?
all right then.
Youch!
Like, you know, good for her, but
This will
okay.
be worth fixing.
Came out of nowhere. Oh, more shit's popped up over there. Okay, well, we gotta check. Because of how small this DLC is compared to the main game, I am far less like opposed to doing like I did pretty much all of the side content I could in 3 up until it, you know, killed my fucking soul. Here I don't mind doing it because like the DLC is pretty small, all things considered.
That was an unpleasant occurrence.
Youch! Youch! Open up. There's
Because I sort of stopped paying attention to the sphere, other than Nihil Capri-Sun and Chugga after Poo Poo hit the fan. I mean, to be fair, I stopped following everything in that sphere, God, ages ago. God, ages before that. Like, damn. Not for any more reason. I just kind of drifted off, you know. You know what? Like, there's nothing that like made you stop watching or anything. It's just you just kind of just did
Youch!
for no real reason other than just it just happened.
Ouch!
Oh, there it is. How the... Okay, alright. I didn't expect Emil was more normal than Proton John to ever pop up in any capacity. Emil being normal. Just that alone.
Ouch!
Especially since Proton John seemed the most like average one out of all of them.
Ouch! Let's have it then. Ah, got us a knock-on medal.
Can we trade it for something?
We got 9, we can.
Here we are.
What did that increase? Iron Retriever. And... Okay, well I don't use that, so that's fine. Alright, back up we go. Oh, fucking bollocking. Jesus, that's a lot of bullshit. That's a lot of bullshit. Tim is normal. He's just also got like 1 or 2 decades on the other two. That's true. He's normal. He's normal in comparison because he's aged. He's aged out of the weirdness.
Monsters of the world, beware!
Seems we stood out a bit too much.
Ow! Hey, what? That's a big help. Break!
There goes the enemy.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
Trouble! There goes the enemy.
Gotcha! Let's go with the usual.
Can't afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
The fact that these aren't AoE, even if they use AoE arts, is really annoying.
There goes the enemy.
Nice. That's the ball.
But Bobby has the hookup for Matthew. His amulet improved weaker pull-out game by 50%. Matthew's like, I don't get it. What should I be pulling out? No, Nicole. Nicole will be like, I don't get it. What are you pulling out? Glimmer's like, don't worry about it. Nothing. Nothing, Nicole. Nothing will be pulled out, okay? Alright. I don't get it, but okay. Turns to Shulk. Shulk's like, I don't get it either. Don't worry, son. I don't get it either.
The winners take it all.
Perfectly fine. Seems we stood out a bit too much.
Right. That's a big help.
First strike to me.
It's me you want.
As for a Glimmer, this amulet improved leg locking Nicole by 1050%. She's like, give it! Give it here! Just snatches it from him. Rex is just sitting there like, yep, Just like her mother. Just like her mother. Brings a tear to my eye.
The outcome was
With pride? No. Fear.
No way. They want to come after us?
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
I found a bird that you can't even see. There is Bird. Bird is over there somehow. Bird is now in the wall. He is in the structure. Bird is in the floor. Bird is now through the floor.
What we've got. Let's send them packing.
Time is of the essence. Let's move forward.
There's a lot of enemies. There's a lot of enemies. Also, very random, because right now I'm kind of just on that random train of thought, that random train of thought drive. I've still not decided what I'm going to replace Final Fantasy IX with. Still have no idea. I've decided what my next like 4 stream schedule games is going to be. No idea what to replace the Final Fantasy IX. Gotta think of something. Next 4 games on stream, that shit is planned out and decided. What's my next fucking Let's Play after FF9? No idea. I've been thinking about it, but I've put no actual thought into it. The thought has come up, but I've not like been like, okay, play this or this or this. I just like, yeah, I need to think about something. Need to think of something to replace it. Ideally, not a turn-based RPG, because that's all we're playing right now. That's quite literally all we're playing right now.
Let's go for the big one.
Whatever you need.
Bold of them to get up in my face.
Could start the free tactics games. I could, because I did start FF Tactics on stream and then, you know, get like 2 streams into it and then give up. Not so much give up as more like, you know, other stuff that you know, was priority. But yeah, I could start up again. I'm probably gonna avoid Final Fantasy for a bit. Cause I did 7, 8, and 9 in a single continuous run, and that shit fucking tiring. So you know.
Pretty much a perfect win.
I could have done that
Might do
one-handed.
something else.
What's that glowing?
It's not glowing. What do you mean? Any thought? No, that's the thing. No thoughts. Like I said, I've been thinking about it. I've put no thought into it. I have no thoughts about what I could do next. When in doubt, I'll just pull up my Steam profile and I'll just pick something at random and be like, yep, that's the next Let's Play. Think real quick so this isn't just a random thought. Well, I will attempt. Attempts will be made.
It's just begging to be got.
Something that's not a turn-based RPG.
Youch!
Okay. Another fucking Neptunia game, maybe. if the next Neptunia game in the cycle isn't a turn-based RPG. Maybe something completely different to what I normally do. Not a city builder, because, you know, I kind of need to stream those, I feel like. My commentary left alone with a city builder would probably be fucking ass. So... Oh, the last one. Done.
It's a new world, and its bounds are yet undiscovered.
What do you have? Monado Buster is nowhere near as strong as fucking Rex's bullshit. Fair enough, sir. Alright, you tried. Nearby adds attack, deal 200% attack damage. That's crazy. Large increase the damage dealt with more enemies that target you. Fair enough. 300% attack damage when you evade an attack. 15% chance of your own attack to become guaranteed hit. And to evade enemies attack during hit. Boost aggro, boost evasion. Boost attack, boost agility. 50% chances of either KO hit. Fair enough. And 30% chance to avoid range. That's okay, I guess. Nation, don't know how this got here, but I guess we're Let's Playing Basti Succubus Academy. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. The game everyone's been waiting for.
I'm stronger now. My arts grow ever more refined. My arts grow ever more refined.
Worst case scenario, I'll bust at XCOM 2.
I gained a new
If shit gets dire, I'll just bust out XCOM 2. There's still an item somewhere. There it is. Nice and easy.
Over there. We can build a thing here, right?
Better stay car clean.
I'm just running through shit in my head right now.
Whoa! So high up!
What is... Oh, there we go. That's not just a random title, by the way. It's not one-to-one, but it's basically just a game on Steam. I am not surprised, honestly. I am not surprised at all. What can I do to replace it? I mean, Mystery Dungeon on the Switch. I played that a few times on stream, kind of just as a well, we beat the intended game, so let's play this for a bit. I could do that, like an actual playthrough. Is that it or is there more? Nope, there's more. Do we know where? There. Okay, cool. You got Sonic Generations? I do.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, I'll just pull up my Steam and I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out.
Youch!
I feel it in my bones. You ever play the Dot Hack games? Funny you say that. Genuinely funny you say that. They are on the list. They are on the list of, you know what, maybe one day. I know nothing about the Dot Hack games, but they're on the list of, you know what, maybe one day, who knows?
This is quite rare.
I have no idea anything about them though. Nothing at all. Okay, but who did this? Who did this? Okay, but who did this? Was it Nia? Was it Poppy? Who did this? Who did this?
A little prep goes a long way.
Okay, 3 more. Literally a Fame MMO and action RPG series.
This is the place.
Oh, when you say Fame MMO, do you mean fake? Fake MMO? The action RPG series? Sword Art Online before Sword Art Online existed? Because I watched the Doc Hat anime and that shit was ass. I mentioned it before, that shit was ass. Glimmer takes psychic damage and remembers her whole first life at the utterance of Salvager. You know what? No, wait a minute. No, I can't. My Xbox had the red ring of death last I checked, so I can't. I was gonna fuck around and boot up. You know what? For my next Let's Play, I was thinking maybe I could fuck around and boot up fucking Crackdown 1. If anyone remembers Crackdown 1. But, I can't touch 360. Actually, you know what? It is a turn-based RPG, though. It is a turn-based RPG, though. Fuck it. Nation has inference capacity. Yeah, he guessed correctly. Look. Sometimes I can infer things. But yeah, you know what? Fuck it. It's been a while. My next Let's Play after FF9 will just be fucking... Probably, anyway. And I'm gonna sleep on the idea. Yakuza Infinite Wealth. I've been pushing off Yakuza 8 for a while. Because once I beat Yakuza 8, Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii, and then Ishin, I'm done with the franchise. So, Yakuza 8, and then Pirates in Hawaii, and then Ishin. I'm done with the franchise. So, probably Yakuza 8. If not, I'll sleep on it. We'll see. Where is that? That is over here. Oh, so I guess we got to go down here now. Alright, can I go down here is a question. Can I do it?
Here's our destination.
Better stay car clean. Going down!
The sheer lack of momentum as he jumped off is crazy. That's not how that should work.
Collectopedia's coming along nicely. Not bad.
Matthew's midriff are showing it seems less intentional and more like he can't dress himself. I fully believe that. Fully believe that. He just grabbed whatever he thought would fit. And he was wrong.
Noted him down.
Okay, we have to kill everything in this area until we get the rewards. That's how this DLC works. Murder the wildlife and do not stop until you get the pop-up to say, hey, you did good.
Maybe don't take them all on at once. It's me you want.
That's a big help.
Double spinning it. There goes the enemy. There double spinning it.
Nine. Your opponent.
That's the bun. There goes the enemy. It's me you want. Thanks for that.
You decide the
Blitz punch. Quick and painless, thankfully.
Was that quick and painless? I think we tortured that thing quite badly, in fact.
Check it out. Careful.
Really, Spike Man? Alright.
There goes the enemy.
But how?
Stop there. I'll be your opponent. Full of wings. Back spin punch.
There goes the enemy. Double spinning it.
I'll be your opponent.
You decide the favorite place will slow us down.
I can get stronger.
Ah, got us a Nopon medal.
This'll make for a happy nop-on somewhere.
Somewhere, like we don't know. Like we don't know who.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
It's like seeing the beast himself.
First strike to me.
There goes the enemy.
I feel like if there's not a whole lot more side content, we could probably beat this on Monday. If there's not a lot more side quests and distractions and shit like that, we could probably beat this on Monday. Because like we are, I can feel it in my bones.
Go on, praise the
I can feel it in my bones. We're near the end.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Blade or no?
Mainly because the Collectopedia is like, yo, you're like 86% done. So I was like, yeah, we nearly done. In the bones, it can be felt.
Mighty strike. Let's roll with the punches.
Talked up the training, I guess.
Speaking of what I'm going to do next, though, the stream games I'm going to do next. After this, the order may change, but this is the rundown of my games after this. I'm going to say YOLO, do Code Vein 1 for the memes. Also, because I want to get used to anime souls before we get to Code Vein 2. So go Code Vein 1. Dragon Quest VII, the remake, Mega Man, and then it will either be Code Vein 2 or what was that other? It was another game. Fuck. Code Vein 2 until I remember. Conquest, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Again, the order may change, but Code Vein 1, Dragon Quest 7, Mega Man, Conquest, Code Vein 2. That's the current working order. May change as we go, depending on how we feel. The remake or the remake? The remake. The new one. The newest one. The remake. I have the 3DS version downloaded on my totally legal 3DS. But the remake happened, so it's gonna be the remake, I guess. Nicole just did it because she did it. Genuine autism. Genuine autism. He's not squeamish about blood, but because she was and she reacted negatively, he just mirrored the response. Genuine autismo.
Fusing a Kavessian, Agni, and Ferranis together? This is inconceivable.
I hear there's a Mobius who researches for honest flame clocks, developing experimental tech and what have you. Might be his hand.
Also depending on whether you flip-flop between a one-game stream focus or a free game. Exactly.
No.
If I go back to my rotations, we'll see how it goes. Which, to be fair, I might. I might go back to my game rotations. It's just, you know, wanted to mono game for a hot minute.
Here comes Shulk's fatal weakness.
I agree, Shulk, sir. I want to study it too.
Don't encourage him.
You see, autistic science bros.
Very positive.
Ooh, a mysterious fragment. Not shown was Shulk having a autism moment. Oh, 55, goddamn. Goddamn, they got numbers. We in an area with numbers now, goddamn. I might need to actually level up. I might need to actually press the level up button. That's crazy. Damn.
The enemy. How do we proceed? The offensive is progressing apace.
Oh, that came out of nowhere. Flame Clock Mobius was the one we were making Discord mod jokes about since he was mind controlling Mio's friends. I remember. And it was, well, again, one of the few jokes he made the entire goddamn game. We were down bad. We were down bad. Jesus. It's not like me to play a game fucking series, well, a stream series entirely, like, straight. Yet here we were. There were no jokes. No laughs to be had. Just pain. Just pain and suffering. At all times.
Huh? They saw us!
This isn't even incursion, we're just here to kill. We're just here to kill everyone for the memes. Is there really a point to be in here? Because like, I get... Oh no, there's an incursion in there, that's why. Alright. I was gonna say, because like all of these enemies and like there's not an incursion, so like what, is there a need to fight them? Okay, I read that. I hate the alright. I genuinely hate that you're right. He would say that. He would actually say that.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
And I can fully believe at least one of them would actually answer, like legit. One of, I don't know who. Probably Pyra. Maybe me, maybe goddamn Nia. One of, not Mithra. One of them would answer like actually. Like give a proper response.
Count on you all.
Looks like we've got business. Way ahead of you.
Me, you what?
Full of beans.
There goes the enemy.
Heavy rat! I see right through you.
I'll follow you. Me, you what?
I'm feeling full of beans.
This would slow us down.
Topped up the training, I guess.
I'll grab that, thank you very much.
Seems we stood out a bit too much.
I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy.
Mighty
Blitz punch.
Who are we missing?
That takes care of that.
Topped up the training,
Oh,
I guess.
hello. You're in here minding your own goddamn business. Alright, fair enough.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention.
Burning ballad.
Cross! Blade! Heavy rush!
Skyfoil.
Double spinning
Right. That takes care of that.
I know I can count on you all.
This'll be worth fixing.
Cool. There's a thing there, there's a thing there, there's lots of things there. Okay. Miss anything over here? No. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna grab all that shit. All this shit, complete the quest, and that might be it for the day. Medic was just doing that John Wick scene where he's eating with the headphones on. Was that John Wick? I don't think that was John Wick, was it?
Careful. They're after us.
The battle must have drawn.
Me, you what?
That's a big help.
There goes the enemy. Double spinning net.
Stop there! I'll look at it.
Me, you what?
Feeling full of beans.
Whirlwind.
Oh no! I lost the enemy's attention. I'll be your opponent.
I'm grateful.
Double spinning net.
I've not watched any John Wick movie apart from the first two. I know there's like 4, I think. I've only watched the first 2. The first one was great. The second one was pretty good, but not as good as the first, in my opinion. Like, it wasn't too far off, but like, it still wasn't as good as the first. The others I've not watched. I know Lance Reddick's character gets killed at one point.
He can do it.
It's me, you what?
That's a big help. First strike to me.
Looking good, Rex.
Reinforcements.
There goes the enemy.
Let's go for the big ones.
Ready when you are.
You're in the groove. I lost the enemy's attention.
That takes takes care of that.
Victory came easily.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Yeah! Smash them right up! Whoa! You're being it! Stop there!
I just need you to disappear, sir. I need you to disappear and give me the mark to say, hey, you're good. Would be nice. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright, cool. Lovely.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Alright, that's what a murder I need to do over here. Now for the shit guarding the question marks.
Hey, these are rare. I see light.
Do you have to? Come on. Come on. I want to point out that uppercut I did 5 times. 5 times it did not use its charge. That's crazy. I won the 12% gamble 5 times in a row. Let's go, baby. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Well, at least we can get
Who?
them back, huh?
Oh.
It's me you want.
That's a big help.
There goes the enemy. Whirlwind.
Find a way to turn
Me
it
you
around.
want.
I'm feeling full of beat.
Great Garland!
Oh, yeah. Keep at
There
it.
goes the enemy.
Mighty strike. I'm feeling That's a big help.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beat.
There goes the enemy.
I'm just gonna...
Are A and Glimmer in the fight yet? They are now. Okay, cool. Took a while. Took a while to get into the fight, but okay, that's fine. This is the fun kind of stuff the game didn't allow. Because everyone had to be goddamn equal. Everyone had to be fucking equal. Yeah, no one could be like too broken in their abilities, so you know. Try to balance shit out in ways that like doesn't actually make anything more enjoyable. And that's what happens when Glimmer and A are both not actually able to get into the fight because of their AI pathing for a solid like half of that fight. Fair enough. Who needs heals? Who needs fucking healing in this game? Who?
Something ugly this way
Sir,
comes.
how far away are you? Come on. Be fucking sensible for once in your life.
Oh, better gird your loins.
Whirlwind.
First strike to me.
There goes the enemy. Me you want.
I'm feeling full of beat.
There goes the enemy. Me you want.
Rex and Matthew really just get these baby carriers so they can ferry the healers from battle to battle. Or should just get the baby carriers. They should. Just so they don't get fucking lost along the way anywhere. Like, please. Please, I need you. Lock in. Please, can you lock in just this once?
So awesome, Rick! Everyone, I'm sorry. Oh, crap. It took down impossible. Sorry. I'm just
What the fuck? I just fell. I just fell down.
Don't get too crazy.
Okay.
That's it. Let's get her done.
Let me offer some wisdom. Don't go where you got, eh? Let's give it a try.
And can you break? You can. Lovely jubbly. Glimmer is not here. Glimmer is not in the chain. Why is Glimmer not in the chain? Why Glimmer chain not in?
Don't go where you got, eh? Can we try this one out? You can trust me.
Good way to start a party.
Look what you made me do. He's just carrying Glimmer around piggyback style. And she secretly enjoys it but doesn't want to let anyone know.
Here's what I propose.
We thank you. We'll give them what for.
That's a lot of crit damage. Jesus. Jesus, sir.
There's the rhythm. You got this, right? Let's keep going. Seize the moment.
Glimmer had the audacity to level up off of that. Bitch, you weren't involved. Bitch, you weren't involved. How fucking dare you?
Go on, praise us some more.
I see light.
No way. They
My
wanna
brother in
come
Christ.
after us?
My brother in Christ, leave me alone! This is why I should level. Not so like I'm not under leveled, but just so I'm so leveled they leave me alone.
Trouble spinning it! Piece of cake! I know I can count on you all.
It's just begging to be got.
Yeah, that's a big one. What level is this big one? 60. Doable eventually.
Huzzah!
Doable eventually.
Open up, says me.
Treasure.
Nice.
Check it out. This'll give us a leg up.
This is pretty rare, right? Awesome.
Okay, I do have a lot of AP here that could be farmed, but
Come quick! City survivors. They'll need shelter.
I'll save that for next stream, I guess. Also, man, you don't have cat ears. You have like bear ears or something. What's going on here? You're a bear girl. Alva, who are you, Matthew? I'm the guy who did all the side quests. It's like that one Pros D video. It's like he just slaps the boss lightly and he just dies. Like I found all 900 pine cones.
The outcome was patently obvious.
This is pretty rare, right?
Which way next?
I'ma just do it.
Tend to your
I'ma just
personal
do it.
needs, everyone.
Only 56? I thought it'd be higher. Fair enough.
That's worked up a good sweat.
Fair enough. Okay. There's a bunch of AP I can farm in this area. We will do it later.
All gadgets are
Let us hand in the Glimmer quest. To be honest, that's basically every cat girl VTuber's cat ears. I mean, fair.
It's gotten pretty busting here, huh?
We ain't worried about specifics and all that shit. Who cares about specifics?
You worked
No
long
one.
and hard to make it happen. I'm proud of you, Matthew.
I'm not proud of Matthew. He a hoe. Fuck that hoe. Have you seen that ad for NTR Opera GX? I have. PlayStation presents NTR. It's like, alright. Okay. Wait, no, that's a different one. Oh, was it was Sony PlayStation in? Were they collabing with
Let's go and visit them.
Opera GX, or are we thinking of two different NTR ads? Because there's a Sony PlayStation NTR ad.
Keep in touch, yeah?
Are we thinking of different ones? We might be. You say it to me. Alright, hold on. Oh, that. Okay, no. Oh, no, that one. Okay, no, that's not the one I was thinking of. I think of the fucking Sony PlayStation one. Which came out like a couple days ago? Because when you think of NTR, you think of PlayStation.
I wonder how they're doing.
Naturally, you know.
Always happy to help. Shall we go see them briefly?
What are yours? Are there are just two NTR ads. Two NTR ads that are just
New
a thing
power
now.
to command.
At the same time.
New power to command. Skill enhanced. This strength will shape the future.
This girl has been left behind.
I'm really shaping up here. I'll make good use of this. I'm really shaping up here. With this, I'll be even better. All the hard work pays off. My senses got sharper. My senses got sharper. I learned a skill. My senses got sharper. My
Yeah.
senses got sharper.
Oh wait, no, another free 20 points.
Good thing we heard them out. My
Yeah, okay.
senses got sharper.
Okay, she is getting there. Yeah. Alright, we just keep going. That is what we do, we just keep going. Clemmy, you fuck up. Also Nation, I really left going behind. Look,
We've arrived. Where
Look.
to next?
if she wasn't a fuck up, I wouldn't have left her behind. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, alright? If she did better...
Youch!
This is pretty rare, right?
If she did better, she would not have been left behind. It's that simple. It's entirely on her.
Might be time to freshen up the loadout.
2 more.
Okay, we've arrived.
Why?
I'm gonna just go to the next
Whoa! So high up!
What's the fucking
Youch!
Alabaster Fire? Is this where the King of Tantal's sat? I don't fucking. The next campsite. Gem unlocked.
These
Okay.
are rare.
Let's review our
Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3 more gem unlocks. Okay, cool. Three gem unlocks, 2 accessories. 2 accessories unlock and 3 gem unlocks. We are slowly but surely getting there. Yeah, I could probably keep going up there.
Come on, we gotta patch her up.
Oh, hello, Birdman. How are you doing? You alright? You chilling? You vibing? You dying? You dying, Mr. Birdman? I'm actually the kind of guy to say he refuses to use firearms, but pull out a Nopon who has a blicky, so as to keep to the letter of his oath. Yeah, I'm not using the gun. The Nopon is. I'm just using the Nopon.
Praise us some more.
Let's have it then. Ah, got us a knock on medal.
This'll make for a happy knock on somewhere.
A most uncommon item.
Phew. We've climbed a long flipping way.
It might be an idea to rest.
It might be.
It's just begging to be got.
Alright, we're about to watch a cutscene and then we're going to call it for the day. Ugh.
Hey,
Go on.
when I turned down the chance to be a god, I lost the power to have visions. But you,
There is no single established future. You should know that better than anyone, Shulk. If I were to tell you now what form your futures might one day take, it would be but one possibility, and a hazy one at that. The thing that gives shape to the future, it is your will. That's all the future is, Shulk.
You're quite right. I don't relish getting old. Age saps my courage.
That's perfectly correct. Leaping blade first into thick of fray is game best left to young and reckless.
You said it, Riku.
Actually, is Masterpon who say.
Your master, eh?
Masterpon say, when find one such, give this.
Isn't that?
Everyone is right here. And also with Shulk there.
What does
You're
that
right.
mean?
We're not alone.
What does that mean? Also, so Melia gave Riku Lucky 7 to give to someone, and then for 200 years, or say 200, for several centuries, he just chose not to give it to anyone.
Ready? Let's go.
For several centuries, he just sat with Lucky 7 in his pocket, just refusing to give it to anyone, waiting for, I guess, Noah to be fucking born. Yeah, so isn't this where fucking... Isn't this where Shulk died? Isn't this where Shulk fucking died and Zanza first took over his body? Yeah, that's where Shulk and his parents died and they found the Monado. Huh. Okay. Melia literally never said that. Well, she did now. Riku can make up whatever bullshit he wants when Melia's not around to correct him.
I look forward to optimizing my loadout.
Two gems and 2 accessories, and then we've got all the unlocks.
Tend to your personal needs, everyone.
Again, look at that. Look at the look in this woman's eyes. The social anxiety, the autism Riz, is working on her. It's working. She's fallen victim to it.
How shall I go about improving this? Oh, a new feature.
A painted totem board. Okay, well. Wherever we find out what the fuck that is. Shulk just hears, "That's my fucking husband," MMA from the cloth. It's like, what? What was that? You right, Shulk? No, I thought I heard something.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Alright. Probably beating this shit on Monday. On Monday. Probably. Keyword. Mayhaps.
Time to freshen up.
You're right. Have a good weekend. My ass going to sleep. It is midnight. Almost on the dot. Like I got a minute. Got a minute to go. So yeah, my ass finna sleep. I'll see you on Monday. We should beat this. And then probably Code Vein and then whatever. Maybe I go back to the rotation. Maybe I stick with monogaming. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Genuinely entirely down to how I feel. It is 100% down to how I feel on the day. I cannot be trusted. I'll see you later. Have a good weekend.